I had to start over. I can't believe that happened again. So I'll wait for you to join me. I can't believe it. I'm going to have to look into what's going on with my laptop. I can't believe that happened again. Tell me you can hear me. Tell me you can see me. That happened in my last video as well. So I'm going to have to check on my laptop. All right. I can't believe that happened again. Okay, so I'm going to have to get rid of that other little snippet. Okay, so the card of the day is the Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot to do, a lot of work to do. And we saw there's a lot going on in the media, and we have a lot of questions. That was weird. It happened a couple of days ago. Hi, Benny. How you doing? Hi, Miss Charlotte. Yeah, so I don't know why that happened again. So hopefully we're good now, and we'll continue. So Eight of Pentacles is our card of the day. We have a lot of work to do today, tomorrow, and then should be smooth sailing for Christmas, hopefully. So we just have to put our head down and drill into our chores. We were talking about the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction. It's tonight at its brightest. 1 hour after sunset, look to this unobstructed southwest sky, southwestern view, and it hangs sort of low. So it's not, way up there. So make sure that your view is unobstructed. All right. God, I hope we're okay. Okay. Jay will be posting the questions. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up button. I really appreciate that, Linda. All right. So in a couple videos ago, we saw that leading up to inauguration time. Remember, we saw so many dark cards leading up to inauguration time. And I wondered, is there going to be someone prominent that dies? What are all these dark cards leading up to that? And now we have a new strain of virus. So let's take a look at that. Hi, Keisha. Thanks for letting me know, Stacy B. It happened to me a couple of days ago, so I certainly hope it's not my MacBook Air, because that would not be good. So, okay, let's take a look at, Jay asked, let me put my feet up here, had a grandma morning, which means that we're meeting this afternoon. All right. Hi, Marcia. Let's take a look at the new strain of virus. Jay asked the question, the new virus in the UK, of course, we know it's in Italy and a couple of other places as well. Will this new strain thwart or ruin the new vaccine? I know they're saying the vaccine should still be good. That strain hasn't changed that much. Will this put a hurting on our recovery, our economic recovery in 2021? So let's take a look at that. Thanks for letting me know that happened to someone else, Stacy, so I don't freak out. Second time. Will the new strain of virus thwart the new vaccine and the recovery in 2021? Let's ring the bell. Let's clear that sucker out, shall we? All right. Oh, thank you, Larry girl. You're always saving the day. All right, the new virus. Will the new strain thwart or ruin the new vaccine and economic recovery in 2021? Remember all those dark cards we got leading up to Inauguration Day? Of course, there's so much darkness going on. Barr speaking, that's dark. All right, but this is about, all right, I guess we're stopping right there. Okay. Okay, wow. Two of Cups keeps coming up a lot. It came up a lot in the last reading a couple days ago, day before yesterday. And we start off with it now. So everyone is at least going to try to work together. So this is going to be a group project. There will be many, though in quarantine, there will be many locked down. And this is the challenge card. And the second place is the 8 of Swords. And there will be some people that just want to see their families and will end up getting into the situation, unfortunately, because sometimes this is you get yourself into a corner all by yourself. We were making advancement, and we still are. I don't want anyone to freak out. Not every single thing that we hear about this is above board. So let's let the dust settle and see what the studies come out to be. Yeah, I thought I did all that. Anyway, okay. So not only are we blindfolded in the 8 of Swords and sort of stuck, not technically the person is not stuck, but they can be backed into a corner. And this is the card of jail. This is the card of lockdowns. So there will be people will get around the lockdowns, and they're hoping that they won't get caught doing it. And they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen to what they're being told. They just want to do their own thing. And then because of that, there is indeed, Jay, to answer your question, there is indeed waiting period, a delay of growth. The things that we had started and the seeds that we had planted will need to be fertilized and given a reboot, so to speak. All right, this is a better card, 3 of Cups down at the bottom. 5 of Pentacles. This is very tough. So we will be affected here. This is us. We're asking the question basically for the United States, but we care about all of our beautiful neighbors. But we're seen as having a difficult time. We're seen in a period of struggle, a tough winter, right? Snow with sandals. This comes quickly. And a lot of information. It's so rapid. It's so fast. 8 of Wands, boom, boom, boom. We're hoping that it doesn't do that. This is in the place of hopes and fears. We're hoping it doesn't do it. And we're fearing that it will. And so some of the things that we had set into place, we'll have to walk away from. We'll need a new strategy here with the 7 of Pentacles. This is a slowing of the economy. And there will be people that will be hurting and will have to abandon their business, have to start a new way, will be resigned to a new start, a new beginning. So this is very, very difficult. Yes, if you're just joining us, you may want to scroll up to see the current question. Jay is our knight in shining armor who moderates and posts the question. And Larry Girl is our saving grace. Okay, so again, not everyone's going to comply. And this is really sad because this is forever the petulant child of the DJT Trump crew. So we have a lot of difficulty getting people on board with this. So this is really difficult stuff. So we're asking about the new strain that's hitting the UK and if this is going to, I can ask that, JJ. About the Georgia runoff. We can take another quick look at that. So the answer to your question, Jay, is yes, it will put some dents in the plans. Some people will try to work together and some will go into lockdown. Some will walk away from their business. The The money tree doesn't grow well here. It comes to a bit of a halt, and we're waiting. It is a slowing. So the answer is yes. It's a difficult time for everyone, sadly. So that isn't very good. All right, so let's just do a quick follow-up on that. Yeah, you were very right, Jay. No surprise there. Okay, will we be able to turn this around? Will we be able to get a grip on this? Of course, there's issues going now, but will we be able to get a grip on this? Like in February, will we, after the inauguration, will we be in a better situation financially and with getting the inoculations and the vaccines and everyone getting their shots? Will we be able to get up? So just, January doesn't, up until the time, well, the inauguration is the 20th, right? So we have a rough start. All those very dark cards that we saw a couple videos ago, that's why. All right, so we saw there was going to be some significant loss, and there's going to be some significant losses. All right, let's look and see if things will be better than in February. Will we be able to, as quickly as this comes in, will we be able to harness it, change people's perception, and get the ball running in the right direction? Okay. All right, so we asked about what impact that new virus was going to have, and it isn't good. So now we're going to ask, will we be able to quickly recover? As it comes in quickly, can we quickly recover then in February? I've always seen spring. I know a lot of the other readers have seen spring as well. Our angels and guides were very kind to let us know that the agreement would be made on the stimulus before the end of December. We're asking, will we have a quick recovery in February? Okay. All right, we still have, there's going to be some words. People are going to say, no, don't tell us this is a new strain. You guys are crazy. And there's going to be a lot of angry words. Okay, so and this is quick. Page of Swords is a very quick timing card. And we're still not able to implement all of the plans and get everything going in the right direction. This is more towards January. Now we'll look towards February, will be displayed over here. On your left, on my right. People are going to argue about this. This is going to make for heated conflicts and tension and words, because we all want to move ahead. All right, so in February, we're getting control of the beast. But this is also letting us know it may be a bit longer than that, because the Strength card is not a quick timing card. It is patience and perseverance will help see us through. It takes a bit longer. We need all of the medical important physicians and CDC, everyone, the advisory boards will all be on. Then 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the Fool. So there's going to be there will be some foolish actions, but technically the Fool card is a new start with the 0 here. And they'll get more people to work together. First, there's a bit of an uprising. There's going to be people that just say, I don't want to listen to this. You were full of BS before. Now you're full of it now. And it's going to be very difficult, and it makes for heightened emotions. But so the answer is February. We start to get a grip on it, and we're able to work together with others. This is other world leaders working together for a good outcome. So this is good. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, so now that was the outcome card for January. And now in February, we're doing a bit better, but we're still we have to be cautiously optimistic, because the Fool card's looking at the Star card up here. So it'll be past, it gets better, but it's going to be past February. Okay. And what do we not know? Let's look at this. Hi, Susie. They're saying, Susie, they're saying it will work. It's not that different. We didn't get catastrophe. Okay, so it's going to cause heartbreak and loss and many tears. There will be many tears, I'm very sorry to say. So, but we already saw all those dark cards leading up to Inauguration Day. All right, so that's some tough stuff, you guys. Lots of tears and separations. People will be separated from not being able to go to this country. I mean, there will be borders closed. It's just going to be really tough. All right? Okay. All right, so I just want to ask about Barr. He spoke today. I actually saw, when I was feeding my granddaughter, I actually saw him for a few minutes, and he had that same sheepish look. It might have been Russia. It was probably Russia that he gave, that he gave Kamala when he was being questioned by Kamala. Thank you, Miss Stacy. And he always comes up with the moon card. So let's just see. Did he speak any truth today? Did he speak any truth? Yes, it has changed, but not as much as it isn't going to be more deadly, they said, although it's going to cause death. But they believe the vaccine can still be implemented and stop it. It isn't stronger. It's just changed. It may be more quick in transference. Okay, I had my nose in the books before I got on here. All right, so let's see. Did Barr tell the truth today about anything? Extreme Dance, thank you. Thank you so very much. Yep, give me a like if you can, you guys. Thank you. Did Barr speak any truth today? Did you guys get a look at his face? Oh, boy. All right, what am I going to ask? Oh, he's still trying to cover the tracks for the GOP. However, the GOP is on its side now. 10 of Pentacles. So he was working with them, but he is straight off that path a bit. The money had backed him. Sort of justice at the top. He knows what's coming down the pipe. He knows. He knows what they don't want him to say. He knows what the left wants him to say. He's carrying a very heavy load of information. He has all the information. And he will use it. And we know that. And this is the same card that I've been getting for Trump. I never used to get this for him until last couple, I don't know, maybe the last 10 days I've got this for him repeatedly over and over and over again. They're shaking in their boots. 9 of Swords. He knows really bad stuff is coming down the line. So he did tell some of the truth because I don't have the moon card here today and I don't have Sneaky Pete. So he did. He knows he's in trouble. He's already spoken to other legal analysts and gotten some. He may have lawyered up or he knows he's in trouble. Absolutely. All right. And speaking of that, I have seen recently, absolutely without a doubt, that the names of the Black Book with Mr. Epps and Gilly Girl, those are not all going to come out. the names of the money from the Russian oligarchs and the GOP members, they're going to come out. And they will be coming out shortly. All right, so let's see. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. So let's see. Speaking of, let's just ask if Barr, somebody else asked me if Barr is going to turn more on Trump. All right. Is Barr going to continue to go against Trump? What's happening between Barr and Trump? Right? Will he continue to give a differing opinion than what Trump wants him to do? He's going to spill more information. He's going to shine just enough light with that hermit. And we already know what he's doing. It's just enough to shine the light over here to take the attention away from what's over here. Boy, he has all the goods. He's going to selectively hold on to what he wants to hold on to. The kaboom already happened, but we know that, right? I never saw Barr getting fired. I didn't see that. I saw the parting of the ways, but all right, two of our guides and angels really let us know that Trump spoke bad about him, but it wasn't, he wasn't fired on Twitter because he can't, because Barr has all the knowledge. He's got all the goods under lock and key. He acts like he's going to give bits and pieces, right? And there's a problem coming very soon on Ivanka. And they're already aware of that. I think that's really what's troubling Trump right now. And Junior. Yep, there's more to come out. He has it all. Let me tell you, he has it all. He thinks he's going to get away with it. I'm glad somebody asked, is he going to get away with it? We'll see if he's going to go down. He's going to talk. He's going to talk some more. Some of the secrets are going to come out. All right, what's on the bottom? Safeguard. Okay, it's Trump just refusing to agree or go along with what's being said, and he can sit there all he wants. There's more stuff coming out. Hi, Laura Carlson. All right. Hi, Mr. B. Hi, David. Okay. Is Barr going to get away with it? Will he be exonerated or just set free? I've always got that he will meet the sword of justice. I even put that at the top of my YouTube page one time. That video. Is Barr going to just walk free, or is he going down? What's going to happen to Bill Barr? I've never seen he and Trump get the 9 of swords like this, like we have in the past, 8 days. Is Barr going to get away with what he did or not? Is he getting away scot-free? Is he going to get the sun card, or is he going down? Hi, Marianne. First time in the chat. Everyone say hi to Marianne, if you can. I know, Stacey B, he's going down. Yep, all the dirty dealings. Okay. But he's helped a few people, and there are a few people that are going to try, in his party, that are going to try to cover this up. Boy, now we got Sneaky Pete. That's at the root of his being, Seven of Swords. There's the Sword of Justice in that Queen of Swords. Here's the devil. The devil's in the details of the deals and steals. And believe me, they were steals. Okay? Now, this is a specific. Okay, so this is my Pooty card. So the Russian thing is coming into play. I'm telling you guys, it's coming very quickly. And who got the money? That's going to be uncovered. Okay, so he's being paid, and he may withhold a few. So it might be the low-hanging fruit that comes, low-hanging Jim Jordans that are announced first. He's going to be able to give documentation, and they may make him a deal. So he's not completely going down. Not yet, anyway. They're going to want his testimony. So he's going to go in, and he's going to talk. And this has to do, he's going to talk. He's being offered a deal. So let's see. Will he go down after that? You know, he's using some of his own, lawyer tactics. If I go in and I give them just enough to keep them coming back for more, can I get off? Even after that, will he get off? Let's do 2. It's going to take a long time. So he will meet the Sword of Justice. He will. But it's going to take a long time. So his world is changing. Marilyn, I'm so close to 5,000. I was hoping to get it by Christmas. Okay. It may not. Either way, I have you, and we're here today, and I'm so happy about that. Okay. Thanks to everyone who has hit that red button, subscribe button, turned it gray. I appreciate you. Okay. And I'm going to add the last video that I did that had a lot of information on the Pfizer and the Moderna. Listen, that came out absolutely without a doubt. It was all about the money. I know that one person said they made a problem with estimates. Pfizer was halted because Moderna, someone's hand was in the pot of Moderna stock. All right. Now let's go from the Russian situation and the names of people who got paid, along with Flynn and Stone. That's coming out. That's coming very soon. And he is going to talk, and he's going to tell. Okay. It's going to be just enough. And people may even say, oh, he's an insider. He was the mole, or he's the insider. No, he's dirty. He may be able to spin that for a while. All right. Let's look to see. I guess the attorney Cheryl wanted me to ask, will Ghislaine get released on bail? Because they've been able to, she's saying that she'll wear an ankle monitor. They're saying she isn't a flight risk, whatever, and that they're trying to come up with all this money. They feel like they've got it, and it looks like she may get out on bail, but let's see. Will Ghislaine get out on bail? Will she be successful? Will she get out on bail? Okay. Yes, Laura, Barr is so, we can tell when he's lying. Kamala had no problem telling when he's lying, but he's really going to try to spin this that he had a good handle. Believe me, that's not true, and you know it. We saw a sneak peek. Okay. Where they're really trying to help her. 6 of Cups. Going to get a little help from my old friends. All right. And they're saying, no, we can't, we can't because these were heinous, they were heinous acts. I can't laugh while I'm saying that. And so, no. You're all good, Sherry. This is a weird time. I was babysitting this morning. My schedule got changed. We went through a lot of questions in that last video, and I'm going to put that on an end screen so you can go right through to it so you can see all the questions that we went through. There were so many questions, and we really ripped through them. They told her she wasn't going to be able to do this. The death card's at the bottom. It's been shaky, trying to get it all together. Two of Pentacles. Oh boy, they think they're going to get her out. There's information and energy with this Knight of Wands coming in. There's a fight, chaos and drama, opposition, conflict. Her attorneys are saying, we'll do whatever you want. They're going to plead. They're going to try to bargain. They'll say anything. They will say anything to try to get her out of there. I think I think this is what's going to happen. I think she's going to get out with a guard. Like she'll be heavily guarded. That's what I think is going to happen. I don't know how long this is going to take. It looks like it goes back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Maybe it's into a less secure. Well, she'll be heavily guarded, but this has something to do with it. Maybe it's not so much of a jail, but it's her own personal jail, and then she'll be under heavy guard there and surveillance. Yeah, I think they're gonna change her because these two cards mean, and this is transportation too. So it looks like she's at least going to get changed to another place. Yep, she's got all the info. She knows it. All right. All right. So, forgive me, I forgot to write the name down. We're going to look at Alexei Navalny, and he's going to be on the right, and then Putin is going to be on the left. So they have proof about how he was sickened. I'm not going to say the other word. We can ask in the next video, we'll ask if she's going to flee. But it looks like she's going to be moved. All right. This is Alexei Navalny. Navalny? All right. Will he continue to rise in prominence and power in 2021? I don't think she's going to get out scot-free. We'll look at that again. I'll revisit that in a minute. Navalny. How does he do in 2021? So Navalny is on my right, which is your left. I cannot wait to get my hair cut. How will he do in 21? And this is going to be, that's on the right. Sorry, Jay, that's probably going to throw you a little bit of a curveball. So this is going to be on your left. Now this is going to be Putin on my left. Oops. What's going to happen to Putin in 2021? Is he going to maintain his innocence, and will he do well or not? All right, that's Putin. Navalny, Putin. Barr knows that if he's the first one to sing, he's playing some of his own law games. He knows if he's the first one to sing, he'll get the biggest prize, right? So he went in. He just jumped in the circle, right? He went from the pot into the fire. Okay. Wow, Mr. B, that's interesting. Okay. Navalny doesn't know, I don't know how to say his name, guys. Anyway, he doesn't know what his next move is going to be. But he knows he has to hang in there, and that's his challenge. Hang in, strength, promise for the future, perseverance sees you through. And they know that he was manhandled, and he didn't see it, and he never, forever thought it was in his Fruit of the Looms. Okay. Ace of Wands is at the root. So he wants to move forward. He's going to tell people, I'm going to do this. King of Cups. He's going to ask to be guarded more, and he will feel strong. There's something with him that's going to happen that's going to be very prevalent in July and August of 2021, because we have the Cancer and the Leo card there. He's still on shaky ground. 2 of Pentacles. And of course, we know he was taken advantage of. He's ready to pull out all the stops now. He's going to get some help from his backing and friends. And he's going to be very strong. He'll be very strong 2021. See what's on the bottom? Yeah, well, he went down. He had a terrible, terrible time, right? He almost didn't make it out of there. All right. And this is, 5 of Pentacles has to do lots of times with drugs. All right, let's see over here. This is Putin. Remember, we saw that the sanctions would be swift. Retribution would be swift. It would have to do with import-export. It would have to do with his dealings with other country leaders, because they're going to side with us. So he's going to feel like he has to do something differently with the 6 of Swords. And he knows that the allies are not, that he's been able to get things with import-export deals. This is really difficult. Be very difficult for him, and he'll feel like he's under pressure and in battle with the 9 of Wands. Sorry if you can't see these that well. They're really, really old. King of Cups, he's going to say, oh, I didn't do that. They don't know what they're talking about. He's still hanging in there. Isn't that funny that he got the Leo card over here? Wonder what happens during July and August. He thinks if he pays enough people, he'll stay in. But they're going to see him as being the one that caused the problem to Navalny. I don't know how to say his name, sorry. They're going to see that, and he has a big change coming. He will not remain in power the same way. He's there for a bit, but he is very concerned. Isn't it funny that Barr got this, that Trump gets this, and now Putin's getting this? Isn't that funny? Is that a coincidence? I think not. All right. So he knows this, he's in for a change. He knows that things are going to, the way he's been living his life is coming to an end. Okay. That phase is over. And now he's just going to try to create some sort of balance. And he can't quite get it. So this is going to be very problematic for him. But he thinks someone like Erdogan or someone else will give him an in. So he's looking for any other opportunity. He's trying to seek help from other people out of his normal realm. So he's still hanging in there. And he's still hanging to power, but something significant happens, I believe, after July and August. All right, so we'll revisit that. Nope, he can't hide forever. And I was wondering, you guys, if you could leave me, please hit the thumbs up if you can. Thank you for all 142 of you that did. I was wondering if you would like to, I know a lot of you have plans, but either Christmas Eve day or Christmas Day, if you would like for me to go live and we could do like we did a couple months ago about all things metaphysical. If you have any questions about crystals, candles, bagwas, feng shui, cards, tarot, if you have any questions about anything metaphysical, I thought that might be fun for anyone that's available. So if you could leave me a message on in the comments. Okay, Marcia, I don't know who all will be able to join us because many of you will be with family. Oh, great, Stacy B. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. Okay, let me know what day would be better for you, Christmas Eve day or Christmas Day. You pick. And you can go ahead and leave it in the comments because I'll check the comments. You won't have to come back and do it later. This is a good place to pause for 1 second. I have, I think, over 400 prayers in my Move a Mountain prayer box. And thank you, people like Fred Bam, people that have actually commented in the previous videos. You can go back a video or comment underneath this one. If you want to be added, don't put this in the comments where Larry Girl and Jay are. If you want to be added to the prayer box, you can put the comments on this video, last video. And so many, like Fred Spam, came on it and updated us to people that they were praying for that has had a great, wonderful victory with the health situation already. So prayers really do work. That's great, Joe. Moldavite's great. Now, sometimes if you haven't been around it before, it can be really strong. So just be aware of that. All right. Let's look to see if Ghislaine, Gilly Girl. Let's look to see if Ghislaine is going to just get off of her charges if she just walks free. I can't see that happening, but let's just look and see because somebody mentioned it. Joe Schmo, you can just keep it in the same room with you when you first get it. See how you feel with that. Don't drive with it on if it's the first time you're putting it back. Will Ghislaine be exonerated? Will she just get set free and free? So get your questions ready if you're going to join us on one of those days, on that day, whichever one we pick. Questions about crystals, chakras, candles, cards. Boy, they're trying to really work a deal for her. They're trying to come up with any way possible, the Magician. All right, second card is the Hangman. She's in a place of delay, and they're not going no matter how much of a magician they are, and the deals and things that they're trying to spiel, they're not going to be able to change the perception of the prosecuting attorneys. So the Hangman on the side means we don't have that ability. Again, this takes a very long time. Remember, you guys, we haven't even gotten to the bottom of what happened to the election in 2016. The hack had a lot to do with what happened in 2016. Okay, there's all the lies and deception, the moon in the past. What's crowning is the Five of Cups. So there's just been too many things that have happened. They still think they can get her off on two specific counts, that there's light at the end of the tunnel. The GOP that Barr is hiding the names are going to try to come to her defense to get her free. They will try to help her. But it's very shaky. We're getting a lot of, there's two standing cups here. There's two pentacles here. They will move her. They absolutely will, but she will be moved. I hope she's not moved like Epps was moved. All right. They might try to say time served. But the sword of justice is at the top. They will move her. There will be a ruling, so she's not going to get out. This isn't a go free card. This is a ruling. But they're trying to get her to go somewhere where she can be comfortable, where she won't squeal. That's what this is all about. If you think it's about something else, I don't think so. I think they're trying to get her, to a federal tennis club prison. Exactly, Katie Moonchild. Yeah, that's what they're trying to get her. So, so she can just be isolated there. That's what this is really about. They're trying to help her get comfortable so she doesn't squeal. That's what it's about. So she's going to have a sentence. It might be at a yacht club. Yeah, well, that one, Susie, that trail is much more heinous. That trail involved young women and other people. We're just going to leave it at that statement for entertainment purposes only. The money deal with the oligarchs, there's a lot of skeletons that we don't know, but that's going to be where the focus is with Barr. That's where the focus will be. Okay. All right, so JJ wants to know if how is Warnock doing now? Last time I looked at the Georgia Senate race, I saw Ossoff doing well and Loeffler pulling the wool over people's eyes and having the lead over Warnock. But let's see if that's changed. Purdue is going down. He got the most terrible cards I've seen for a person in a long time. So let's just see, will Ossoff win the Senate race, the runoff? Will, is it Jon Ossoff be victorious? How comfortable is Epps? That's a good question, because somebody that wants to maintain that she keeps her mouth shut. All right, we'll leave it at that. This is Ossoff. Okay. Oh, they're trying to shine light on the, get the voters, get the word out. Something's going to be brought to the light that's going against him to try to get people. This is voter suppression. There'll be a light shown on this. Hermit, Eight of Swords. This takes some time. This is at a specific place. He's trying to pull forward. So there's some sort of little snafu here. That's generated by a male that doesn't want him to win. Then he has the Wheel of Fortune. Oh boy, this is something that isn't seen, so they're trying to hide it. Shell game. There's the Chariot and the Knight of Wands. More speaking engagements to do. This isn't the outcome card. This is a lot of energy coming in. So that looks okay. GOP is putting a lot of money and voter suppression in to try to take him down, but this is a lot of energy. It's hard to take down this night, okay? So I'm going to say he's still moving forward, but there's a snafu with voter. You know what? All right, let's take a look at Warnock. Reverend Warnock. I agree, Linda Wolf. All right, let's take a look at Warnock, Reverend Warnock. Will he be victorious in winning his race? His cards didn't look as good last time, but let's see if there's been a change. How's Warnock doing with his race? Is he going to be victorious? Shaman Dreamstone is like a enclosed aquarium, terrarium, and it has like a landscape in there with trees and stuff like that. And Lodite is magnetic. They're both used in shaman's practice. So if you missed the question before, I asked you guys if you're not going to be with family, if you'd like to do a Q&A, and I'll try to answer as many questions as I possibly can. I managed a metaphysical store, Planet Earth, for quite some time and worked in them, and many blessings and all different. And I had my own store for 7 years. So I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. Let me know if Christmas Eve day would be better or Christmas Day. Okay, so Warnock, well, he had the problem. There was some shakeup with him that's already happened. He's really meeting with opposition. His Chariot's on its side. 5 of Wands at the bottom. 7 of Wands. I can't do that. You can't see it. No kidding. Okay. He's got more funding. Doing better. Magician. Doing better. He really struggled with something here before. He believes he can still get it. And then 5 of Pentacles. That's not the most winningest card ever. All right, so his cards still look troublesome. Okay, so his cards still look troublesome. Thanks, there, girl. No, not personal questions. I mean, you can ask like something like, well, I just got a Moldavite. How long, how much should I wear it the first time I put it on? Something like that. Yeah. Or what crystal should I put in my my financial corner of my house? Where is my financial corner in my house? Feng Shui or crystal placement. Which crystals are best for protection? Which one should I put at my door? How can I cut cords from the person that I used to be involved with, things like that. You're not going to like the answer, though. Okay. No one likes the answer, but it always works. Okay. TMA, are you going to be available? Yeah, all things metaphysical. I'll name the live stream, All Things Metaphysical. It'll be on Christmas Eve Day or Christmas Day, whichever one. Thank you, J.A. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thanks, Stacy B. Yeah, so just put some, put your metaphysical questions together, and I'll do my very best to answer them. I can help you with crystals for prosperity, safe travel, which ones to go to court with, how to jumpstart your energy. All right, do we have any other questions? Any political questions? We've gone an hour, but we had that rough start. All right, I want to remind everybody to go out and watch the Christmas star. That's what they're calling it anyway. Some people are saying that this is the age, we're entering the age of Aquarius. We have not really, that this conjunction between Saturn and Jupiter is not the actual entering of that. And remember that the sun today is entering Capricorn. So even though Jupiter and Saturn are moving out of Capricorn, the sun moves in. So we're not done with the Capricorn energy yet. I did just read. Miss Charlotte, I don't know the first person, so I would have to. Okay. They were co-conspirators of Ghislaine. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's look at that real quick. All right, so first one is Jean Luc Brunel. Jean Luc Brunel. And Peter Nygard. All right, let's test those two real quick. Oh, okay, see, I missed that. I don't know how I missed it. They were both arrested. All right, let's look to see. Jean Luc Brunel. Jean Luc was in France. Miss Charlotte, you are just a wealth of information today. Thank you. That's so interesting. I might come back, Victoria, and ask some questions about Nunes and Jordan, but it isn't going to be today, though. But thank you. I'll write that down. All right, Jean Luc Brunel that got arrested in Paris. What happens with him? Is he the low-hanging fruit for Ghislaine to go to the yacht club prison? What happens to Jean Luc Brunel? Is he going down? Okay, so Linda, I was thinking about either day it would be, like at noontime, the same time that I normally go on. Oh, he's got fears and tears. Not good. 3 of Swords. That's bad. Oh, he thought he was going to get away. He thought he was going somewhere. I don't even know anything about this. He thought he was going to buy a special travel ticket, passport. World card, Hangman, Chariot. That's the guard that got him. Oh, he's not doing good. He's going to lie, though. He's going to lie really big. Really big. As we get into this, we'll ask. Oh, there's so much that he knows. He was involved with a lot of this. So this isn't a good card for him. He may be sent away. Okay. All right, now let's look at this other player, Peter Nygard. Am I saying that right? Okay, at the airport. Okay, well, that makes sense. He thought he had a passport to somewhere. All right, Miss Charlotte. What about Peter Nygard? Accomplice, of Gilligan. Gizzy Gilligan. Is Peter Nygard going to be charged? What happens to him? Is he going down? Yeah, the other one, that Jean Luc Brunel, he was trying to flee. All right, Peter Nygard. What happens to him? J.A. Miss Charlotte is on. Hi, Marcia. See if you can hit that like button for me, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It helps drive traffic. It helps bring new people come to the chat. Okay, Nygard is going to be offered money to speak, a deal to speak. Ace of Pentacles. Lindsay Perling, you're brand new? Welcome, welcome. Everybody say hi to Miss Lindsay. See, if you do the thumbs up and you subscribe when we go live, it brings other people in and they get to meet us. Can you think of the people that haven't met us that would benefit so much the way you have benefited me and each other? Peter Nygard. What happens to Peter Nygard? Oh, wheelin' dealin'. High priest, oh, secrets, 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 secrets. Mistresses, secrets. High priestess. Nine of Swords, his worry was in the past. He just made a deal with somebody. His worry's in the past. Thank you, Lindsay. That's so very kind of you. My goodness. First time in the chat. Thanks so much. Okay. Wow, he's getting offered all kinds of stuff. He doesn't even know which one to take. But I'll tell you what, there's so much going on. This is like whack-a-mole. They don't know which thing to get him on here. To try. Four of Cups. He doesn't like one deal he's being offered. He's going to try to finagle and get it changed around, moved around, change the energy with it. There's a much larger cup. That's like the Ace of Pentacles that came out, right? Ace of Cups, deal. Oh, he's going to take a deal. And other people are going to feel like it wasn't fair. So I'm going to say that Nygard has a better deal, better backing. And Jean Luc Brunel gets the Ace of Cups. Yeah, Nygard gets a deal. Someone may try to do some fancy footwork here. He could run into some trouble. Someone after him, Nygard. They're gonna. Someone's really going strong after him. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. All right. All right. All right, you guys. I'm gonna attach that other. I'm gonna edit this video and I'm gonna check. Thank you, Curious Cindy. That's very kind of you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. All right. So let me know. Oh, thank you, Jane F. Happy holidays to you too. Hi, Creator TK. It's a weird time for me. I got to babysit this morning. Got to see the eagle sitting on her eggs. They should be here around, they should hatch around January 16th, some of the watchers were saying. All right, everyone have a very wonderful rest of your day and evening. Much love to you. And I'll attach that video and see if you guys can go on over to that last one. There were so many important questions in there. Thanks so much for your questions. Let me know. Christmas Eve day, Christmas Day, all things metaphysical. Is there a crystal you want to know about? How to jumpstart your energy? Where to place crystals for love, in the love area of your house, or, excuse me, the prosperity area of your house? Safe travel crystals. Anything you want to ask, just let me know which day is best. It'll be right around noon again. So Christmas Eve day, Christmas Day. All right, you guys. Much love to you. And I'll see you soon.